was that in 2016, you and Will decided that you were going to live completely separate lives.
Yes.
It was not a divorce on paper,
Right.
but it was a divorce. So from the year 2016, which is 7 years ago now,
Yes.
y'all have been apart.
Yeah.
Jada come on screen. She said her and Will have been separated since 2016.
Oh my!
Since 2016. When did the young Thundercat from New Orleans come through and hunch on everything in the house except for things covered in fur? August Alsina. Was it around? I would imagine it was around that time.
And she come on here. I guess she trying to justify. One thing about Jada is she come up and this is a disrespect to Will again. I don't know if he want this out in the public. She do what she want to do.
This prolonged emasculation tour continues. Look, have your way, Jada. You a big, handsome boy.
What's next for you, Jada? I don't know.
Where August at?
Man.
But in public, the couple, who married in 1997, denied the gossip about their marriage. This interview on Bravo's Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen was taped a year after Will and Jada separated.
So how long have you guys been together?
23 years.
Wow. That's amazing. How do you keep it hot?
How do I keep it hot? Maybe I don't know. I mean, I'm baffled, really.
Yeah, right.
Uh-huh. So there we go. 23 years is a long time. Like I said, look at them. One thing I'll say, here's what I'll say to men. You never think you can change a 304 into a wife. Somebody like Jada proved she was with Tupac, and her love interest was already, like, Will thought he can change her, and that's, well, simping gone wrong.
There you go. Let's cut straight to the chase. That's what we see here, ladies and gentlemen, nugs and bonquishas. We say simping gone terribly, terribly wrong. How can one of the most resourceful, and I would have to imagine by the opposite sex, most desired melanated men on the face of this earth, how does he, so powerful, how does he fall victim and end up one of the biggest simps of 2020, what, 3, wherever, whatever? How? Simping. Mad simping.
So he done went up on stage and slapped the man, and apparently this is all while they were separated. All right, she gonna go on to say they ain't even living in the same house, nothing. So I don't know, it might be some cap.
Stop the cap.
Might be. It's all cap, it's all lies. When that guy said, hey, how do you keep it hot? She sit up there, she couldn't think of a good lie. I want y'all to take note of when she been lying this whole time.
Jada and Will kept up the appearance of a committed married couple. They even faced a scandal when Jada had what she called an entanglement with a family friend.
And then she called it an entanglement with a family friend, Mr. Walker.
Look at the young whippers. August. I'm not into too much rap, but I was a fan of August music. August came through with that smooth Louisiana whippersnapper energy, and it wasn't nobody. I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all see how the Smith family roll. Listen to me when I tell y'all he was hunching on everybody in that house.
Man.
Yeah! Boom, shakalaka!
So, and that's why Will, some of the black pills he has taken. That brother, didn't he go to like Indonesia and climb the mountain to seek the oracle?
Trying to seek peace. Will said, hey, my man Will said, great oracle, oh oracle, I got no peace in my house. I came home after shooting a movie and it was just glazed all over my house.
Oh my!
Hey, that's amazing.
With a family friend. Neither let the public know they had already split.
So I guess my question is, I feel like you're a straight talker.
I am.
Except you're not sometimes.
Yeah.
So why do that? Like, what was the reason?
I think just not being ready yet. Still trying to figure out between the two of us
Yeah.
how to be in partnership, right? And in regards to
That's very important. I guess we could stop it there because, yeah, a lot of people don't understand, man. Jada Pinkett Smith and Will Smith, they are a brand. So it's not so simple for them to just walk away from each other.
That's true. They are a brand, and granted, that's that sick world, that sick Hollywood world you must buy into. They like, look, our relationship's on the rocks, Will. I'm out here getting all tangled up with random meets. But we got a brand, Will. So chin up, sir. Keep your chin up, keep save face, and we got to keep this brand afloat. You move to your house, I'm gonna move to my house. I'm gonna be entangled. You do your thing, and let's make it look good for the camera. Good job. They did that very well.
Yeah, Jada, I don't think Jada's gonna find love. At this point, I can see Jada out here doing some type of scissoring of the timbers.
It's going down. I'm yelling timber.
That's her next, because
Yeah.
I'm about to say,
Yeah.
will Jada ever find love? Probably not with a man.
There you go. Look at her. She is taking on the form and the appearance of a handsome boy. She getting there. It's staying there written in stone. Just continue to let time unravel this sick and tangled web. She done woved. She done weaved.
Here we go.
in regards to how do we present that to people, you know? And we hadn't figured that out.
During our walk in Baltimore, Jada reflected on their breakup.
Why did the relationship fracture?
Oh, why a fracture? That's a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I think by the time we got to 2016, we were just exhausted with trying. I think we were both kind of still stuck in our fantasy of what we thought the other person should be.
No, you would. Stop. Don't. Will ain't present. Men don't think a fantasy of what he thought. No, it was duty. You ain't a wife. Call it what it is.
You was fantasizing. You was fantasizing about trying to turn Will into Tupac. We already know. It ain't even a joke anymore. It's just the truth. It's observable truth. She wanted, like the Kendrick contestants be crying out when they speak from their soul. What do they want? They want that reformed thug, that reformed hood ninja. That get that little man all wild and wonky. And she could not break it. Tupac, God rest his soul. Tupac left and he took the little man in the boat with him.
Man.
Straight like that, straight like that, straight like that, straight.
Hey, Pac left my man Will an empty boat.
And I'll say this, this is more of a reason why men are not getting married. Speak black men in particular, they getting their passports. Because this is the software of the modern woman. She talking about fantasies, happiness, all that. Brothers ain't even trying to do it no more. And cases like
Toxic.
this just keep stamping it.
Narcissist, toxic, selfish, narcissist, toxic.
Jada says she considered a legal divorce, but could never go through with it.
I made a promise that there will never be a reason for us to get a divorce. We will work through whatever. And I just haven't been able to break that promise.
But you still live separately.
We live separately.
They live separately. All right.
It's the virtue signaling for me. She's sitting there. She said, you know what? Me and Will, we made a promise that there would never be a reason for us to divorce. And I, being the amazing and angelic woman that I am, I just cannot break that promise to my husband. However, get my meats all entangled with a young whippersnapper, that I can manage. But I can't bring myself to destroying our brand. I mean, our holy matrimony.
Amazing. Yeah, at this point, Jada, you got to pay to play, whether you get with a woman or a man. All right. You're going to definitely breaking out that checkbook. So,
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, handsome boy. Straight like that. The rules apply to all. Here you go. There's a y'all love painting with a broad brush in today's modern world. Here's a broad brush for you, all y'all. Celebrities, bonquishes, well off, poor. Y'all all gotta pay to play. It don't matter if you're rich, poor, celebrity, unknown, well known. You gonna rip the hip here, handsome boy Jada. Just you wait and see.
So yeah, so the net, what's next for Jada, people? You know, Jada, Tia Mowry's. We've been hitting on it. We're gonna keep hitting on these. We might bring this out this weekend for the Regal Rumble. Make sure you hear this Saturday night. Maybe we'll touch on this with the panel. This definitely is a hot subject right now. So we'll be here.
Winter is here. Winter has arrived in grand fashion, and it's got short blonde colored hair. Winter is here, ladies and gentlemen. It's here.